Hello everybody, I am Runic, and today we are going to be going over two little gadgets that I think you might find very fun and very useful in any world that you might be sharing with friends or a server, and you like to have little battles between you two, whether it be a little Hunger Games arena or a little Gladiator arena like we have here. I'm going to be showing you two little gadgets that I think are absolutely crucial to the fun and good looking of your arena. Right here you see we have our fully flat floor. But if you hit this, two holes sink in. That's nothing, that's just for demonstration purposes. And you lift those back up, and your players rise to the surface, whether it be players or mobs or whatever you want. So eventually when those two will fight to the death, you'll need an escape, and a little flush with the floor 2x2 opens up there. So I am going to be showing you these fancy two little gadgets. So let's get right into it. Obviously, I'm not going to be going over the actual arena design because in case you can't tell, I am a redstone guy, not a builder. So let's go right over here and get started on our redstone gadgets. Get our redstone toolbar here. So the first thing you want to do is place your piston, and this is your input block here. So whether you want redstone going in there or a repeater, whatever you want, I'm just going to be using a lever. But after that, you want a block there, and block there, and a block there. So you're going to have a nice little torch tower go up here, just like that, as well as a torch right there. So now you're done with that, you can place your three other pistons there, and we're going to start off right from this bottom torch here. You're going to have a repeater with 4 ticks, another repeater with 4 ticks, a block after those, a redstone torch after those, and a piece of dust right there, with a block right after the dust, and a single repeater going back into that block. Then you're going to place a block above that single repeater, put another single repeater on the block above it, place a block above that, and a block above the single repeater, so you should have a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4 block there. Now what you're going to do is place a redstone dust there, block right there, and a repeater set to 3 ticks right there. So next you're going to come over here, and you're going to place another single block right there with a 4 repeater coming out of it, with a sticky piston facing upwards with a block on top of it, with another block right here with another 4 repeater on it right there. Coming out of that 4 repeater, you're going to have another sticky piston with a block on top of it, and out of that you're going to have a redstone on here and a double repeater set to 2 ticks right there. So once you put your block on there, you can see this is your fully functional triple piston extender, like so. There you go. If you want, you can see, because right here is floor level. So if you push floor level, actually I'll show you with a bit of stone here. If this is floor level, the reason you do a triple piston extender is so somebody has time that yanks down too, so you can have a little walkway for somebody to come up onto here. Oops. If I can hit it myself from up here. Or that guy. Oh, anyway, you get the point. But that is why you do a triple piston extender. So turn that off. The next gadget we are going to be doing is that little flush with the floor 2x2. So in order to do that, we'll just come up like 5 blocks here to show you. And let's say like this right here is ground level. So create your little 2x2 hole here. And from there, you want to have sticky piston, and 2 more sticky pistons. Oops, those need to be pushed back 1 more. Right there. So 4 sticky pistons like so. And then on this side, the same thing. A little 2x2 of sticky pistons right in the middle. So from those, you're going to do 2 sticky pistons facing up, and then you're flush with the floor block. And now on the side of those, you just want to create little 2x2s on each side there, along with a block under it coming out of it. So what you want to do, this is the part where you can conserve repeaters. Here you can either have 2 repeaters for timing purposes, or you can have a repeater and a redstone. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to use 2 repeaters for timing purposes. But you want to stick 2 repeaters on each block, a block behind them, 2 blocks right there, 2 more blocks, and just wind this around there. So you want to do this on each direction there, 2 blocks out, wind this around here. And now before each of these, I recommend placing a repeater. Again, just for timing purposes. You don't have to. I just like all of my stuff to be on time. It's why all of these are repeaters. Once again, here you can have a redstone or anything you want. I will be using repeaters for timing. So that gets replaced with redstone. Now just pick one side only. That once again will wrap around to the other end here. And just run the redstone through there. So now that you have that done, make sure you know which line has that little 3rd block there, and you want to go opposite of it here, and anything before these repeaters can be your input. Your input can be there, can be there, can be all the way down here. Doesn't matter. You hit that, you get the double extension. Oops. I think, yeah, these need to be on 2 ticks right here. Oh yes, 3 ticks on these back ones. These back ones need 3 ticks because they take long. Pulse too. There you go. So 2 ticks on the front, 3 ticks on the back. This one there. I suppose these ones can get 3 ticks as well. I mean, it's all just timing. Just play with the repeaters until you get the timing. So they need to be at least. This one needs to be at least 3 ticks right there. But this is all essentially timing stuff right here. So that is how you do that little flush with the floor thing. So, like I said, that little exit there, just open that, the victor can run and fall down into his pit of riches and glory or whatever you want. So, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you want me to build next, because I kind of run out of ideas sometimes. So, I will see you all later. Take care, and goodbye.